Why, hello there. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you smell me? Perfect. Yo, what's up, Cybeast? How the heck are you? Oh man, I am like in the like transition phase of like moving around my workspace here because I have like a home office that I use for work primarily, but I also, you know, use this space for my my streaming and all that stuff. And just general gaming and projects and stuff like that. And I'm trying to balance it out and get it so that I have room for everything, and that I could just like quickly swap. You know what I mean? That's like a big part of what I want, is to be able to just swap, like, you know, move my work PC out, put my gaming PC in, use my synthesizer and my pedal board and my guitar and my recording stuff, swap that in and out. And then also have a flat workspace where I can write and draw and think and not be cluttered, you know? And it's a crazy thing to juggle around, you know, because just when the creativity hits you, it's like you have to like focus it, first of all. You can't just be like, you know, like picking up 10 projects at once and then you don't finish anything and it's all just stupid. You got to organize stuff. When I say you, I mean like me. This is how I work, you know? So basically what I've been trying to do is just get everything so that I can move back and forth between a project. If I close the lid on one, I can turn and just do another. It's a combination of like creative stuff and also like project stuff, like, you know, putting together like a music station where I can work, because I got this new synthesizer, but I still do have a guitar that I use, and they both can go through this pedal that I have. I have this really cool pedal that it creates that like real ambient tone that I like to use, and so that works. And then I have a set of like studio speakers, and I want that to be like easy to plug in, but also pull out. And then when it all comes down to it, like the actual big problem with everything is everybody makes their cable like 2 centimeters shorter than it needs to be. Like I am not kidding when I say, like, if you put speakers on two sides of a monitor and put the amp in the middle, I guarantee you the outlet is going to be like just far enough away that you have to you have to angle it so that it doesn't point straight out, you know? And I guess this is why when people build studios, they do the rack thing. They build racks. And I'm honestly very close, very, very close to just saying, screw this, and just building a rack. And then moving my desk to the other side of the room, and then just having a rack. Because, yeah, it's so annoying. And then I go underneath my table, my desk, and it's like just wires everywhere. And I try to say, oh, let me neaten this up. And then I start neatening it up, and I'm like, and it ends up exactly where it was when I started, because like I have this over here, this over there, and like they were both plugged into the same thing. So 2 cables can't run along the same thing. And if they do run along the same thing, it's not long enough for it to separate at the bottleneck point and then still reach the devices. So it's really just I mean, that's just as much part of the creativity as like making music and art and video games is trying to build a station that doesn't suck. Well, yeah, so that's that. And then also, I've been kind of working on a few things. There's a couple of things that I wanted to do with the stream. I don't just want it to be video games. Like, I never really wanted this to be the only thing I do. Like, I also want to talk about stuff, you know, do like, not IRL streams, but maybe like not even just chatting, because it's more than just chatting. Like, I would have like a topic, and like, so I would bring something for us to talk about. And I mean, I have, of course, like your typical stuff, like, you know, my game of the year picks and everything like that. Like, because to be honest, like these game awards and everything, it's all just so arbitrary. And you can make a good point for like Expedition 33 was game of the year. Silk Song was game of the year. Donkey Kong was game of the year. And like, honestly, like, who is to say that, like, yes, that one wins? Like, the one that you like doesn't win. That one wins. I think everybody should have their own take on that, right? Like, so, like, if I were to do one, it wouldn't even be a game awards. It would just be kind of like games that I'm playing. And I'm not even playing games from this year, to be honest. Right now, not including the Castlevania game that I have set up right now to play. The games that I'm playing are Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Dredge. Those two games. And like, what year did those come out? Like, Mean Bean Machine was like what? That's Puyo Puyo, by the way. That was a Japanese game that they just reskinned. They didn't even re-music it. I was playing it and they used the same music and sound effects. I think they just pitch shift the voice acting in it to make it sound like deeper, because it's all like kawaii, but then in Puyo Puyo and then in Mean Bean Machine, it's like robot voices. So I think they just did that. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing this Castlevania game, which I love, by the way. This Castlevania game. We're gonna get into it in like a minute here, and then Puyo Puyo / Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It depends on what console I'm playing on. I have on my Steam Deck. I have like a totally legal copy of Puyo Puyo, but it's in Japanese. But like, it's not on the Switch. But Mean Bean Machine is, and it's the same game. It's literally the exact same game. Like, the menus are the same. The only thing they changed was the sprites for the opponent. And yeah, a handful of during that era, I think, because what it was they were during that era. I think what was happening was there was video games of, obviously, like, you know, people just making video games, like good ideas, like, you know, and they were basing it on, like, you know, whatever. They would create their own thing, and then also you have these like these franchises starting, like Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario. And like, they were becoming like these big new things. What's up, Millie? And what they would do is they would be like, we want a game right now for Sonic the Hedgehog. And like, they're like, well, we're working on Sonic 3, but it's not done yet. And they're like, well, what can we do? And it's like, well, we could put out Puyo Puyo, switch the sprites around, make it Dr. Robotnik and his robots. And that'll be it. And you know what? Honestly, I love Puyo Puyo, by the way. That's probably my favorite puzzle game. I also like the Suika. It's I'll probably end up playing both of them on the stream. You're drinking milk. It does a body good. That's it's funny, when I was a kid, I think milk actually had, like, is it just me, or like, did they stop doing this? But when I was a kid, like, these products had commercials in the United States. It was like beef, it's what's for dinner. Pork, the other white meat. Milk, it does a body good. And do they still do that? I don't even watch enough TV to know. I watch I watch YouTube with like the premium subscription, so no ads, and then Netflix and Disney with the premium subscription with no ads. Your name's Chuckles, you don't knuckle. Yo, Knuckles. Oh, you want to see something cool? Hold on. I might let me put the cam on for this actually. Hold on, let me see something. I got something I want to show you. If you like milk. Now I'm doing this. I just had to plug in something midstream, so who the hell knows if it's gonna work. Let me see if I can do this. Will it blend? Camera, okay. Yeah, it does work actually. Okay. You made me think about this because of the milk thing. Let's see. How do I look? All right. It's a little bit weird. Let me see. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll move my camera off to the side. I have it like next to me here. I don't know if you guys caught my super secret stream the other day. I was making music. But now I'm doing video games. Oh shoot, did I not bring it? Oh no, I don't have it up here. Ah, screw it. I'm not in the mood. I'll show it off another time. Well, actually, hold on. I can still show it. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Now I could probably just show it in this screen here. Pro streamer, guys. I'm just pro. Super pro. Let's just add it as an image. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wow, that's big. There you go. That's me. Look at my hat. I got a Chocomel hat. Isn't that neat? I got that for free for buying a bunch of Chocomel. Do you guys have that? It's I know they have it in the Netherlands here. Spicy milk ginger infused? What? That sounds awesome. Never heard of that before. All right. Well, what do you guys say? We get into some video game man. Let's get the music out of here. And let's get me started here. Now that I added it to my games folder. Sweet. Your cousin's half cousin knows it? Chocomel? Yeah, man. It's good stuff. It's like a very high quality, or at least growing up in the United States, it's a complicated thing because the whole food thing got kind of borked. You know, they're allowed to add like nasty shit to food and just instead of saying chocolate, they say chocolate flavored treat or whatever. and then they could sell it. You know, it doesn't matter if it's full of plastic. It doesn't matter if it's full of cancer. It doesn't matter if it's full of beaver anal glands or whatever. They just slap it all in there, and it's not good. But you know what? You know what is good though? Castlevania revamped. I am digging this game. I love it. It has been a great adventure so far. We have a lot of progress. 63%, 4 hours and 12 minutes. The entrance hall. Yeah, I saved at the entrance hall. You heard that U.S. chocolate tape. All right, so there's an actual, I think, scientific reason for that, and I think it's what I just said. They're allowed to put things into it that you don't put in, like here in Europe. Like they take stuff like chocolate and coffee and cheese and bread seriously, whereas like in America, that's like not like considered like a whole food. Like it's like just an ingredient or whatever. Like a sandwich is a food, you know? Whereas I feel like in Europe, you can go to a cafe and like straight up just get like bread. And the chocolate is so full of oils and things of that nature that, yeah, it actually tastes like stomach acid. And I'll be honest, like, I haven't had an American chocolate in a long time. I don't think I would, I don't think I'd be able to. And it sucks because, you know, the way Americans are is they take everything as like a personal attack, you know? So it's like if you say, hey man, your chocolate tastes like barf, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, these condescending Europeans, they're so rude, they're so mean. And it's like, no dude, like what are you eating? Like, this is bad. You know? Oh, they're totally adding more enemies to this this zone here. All right. Okay, hold on. You saw America Fanta, it is orange. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's another thing, is like the coloring is jacked up. Yeah. I promised myself that when I moved out of the US, I wouldn't shit talk the US because, like, you know, I do have a lot of family that still lives there, and I love them. They have, you know, they have to live their life. But yeah, man, if you ask me, like, they just bastardized everything, and it's a shame. It is a shame. Due to the amount of shit they put in American bread, it would be considered a cake in the UK. Yes, it's full of sugar and bleach, and it's, yeah, it's not the same. Dude, I have bread here, or like when I went to France, we got bread there, you know, and I could tell immediately. I was like, oh my god, like, what the heck are we doing? But hey, you know what? If they're happy, that's fine. But I'd rather not. What's up, Vince? Back for some more, eh? So where are we now? I think where we want to be is all the way to the right. So I think it's time for me to warp that way. Oops. Can't get up there. Yeah, I love bread. I could sit and just eat like bread. You know what I mean? Like just slice a piece of bread, maybe put butter on it, whatever. Alright. So let's see. I think we keep going this way. This might be the way to go. I'm all decked out with my new gear, my new abilities. Hey! I just ate meat, and you're gonna do that to me? I still haven't decided if I like the Cool Whip or the Flame Whip more. Alright, yeah, we have not gone this way yet. Yeah, look at these abilities. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to a new zone. The dungeon. Uh-oh. This is where the Reaper is in the original. We might actually be reaching the point of no return. Oh my god. Take it easy, Bone Bro. So, okay. I feel like that's going to be the next thing I'm getting. Whatever it is that allows me to traverse those. The point of reaping and the point of sowing. Yep. Creeper bones. Not entirely sure what Creeper Bones is. So we're gonna definitely get a Shock Whip and the next mobility move, whatever, upgrade. Like, what's this guy doing? He's like shaking. Does he explode? Is that his thing? Because he looked like he was about to explode. He was like shaking, sweating, crying. Wait, I didn't get everything in the last room? Hold on. Yes! Okay, he does explode. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's right. That was the one. I went all the way back just to be reminded. You gotta get this guy fast. Oh, nice. You could, even after he explodes, you could hit the bones. Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay, he throws just in a straight line, I guess. Oh my god, this place is nuts, dude. Look at all this stuff happening. I'm not sure what the, those, spike things on the roof are gonna do. I guess, yeah, it prevents me from dashing across the top, right? Look at all this shit! Ah! Give me... Yeah. Is there any way to kill these guys? Yeah, red skeletons are immortal. Yeah, that's You know, they did add some new tech to this, so I thought maybe there was something. It seems like everything's got its rock, paper, scissors thing here. Portrait of Ruin has a way to kill them, and Charlotte needs the Sanctuary spell. Got it. Okay. Oh man, you're making me want to play the advanced games. I love those games. I got the whole collection on my Switch and my PC. Oh no. It's Majora's Mask. What is this? I know what this is. Grand Falloon. Oh my god, it's the thing from Symphony of the Night. Oh shit. Oh my god, they're disgusting! They don't drop hearts either, do they? Oh my god. Look at the look at how they crawl. I'm sorry, it's like so gross and weird, but I can't get enough of it. Oh, I threw the wrong way. This is ridiculous. Look at all this shit, dude. Oh my god. This is so freaking gross. I hate it. You know, in Symphony, he runs out of bodies to throw eventually. Right? Oh my god. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Icy? That was Grand Falloon. That was, I think he debuted in, Symphony, right? And he was just like this big ball of bodies and flesh that he throws at you. Nice. That was really cool. Is that the Shock Whip? Let's go, Thunder Whip. Quick, electrified chain, deals minor damage, destroys certain types of blocks. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Should I save? I think it's too late now. How can I get back up there? No. I do like that he could go fast now. That's good. Look at that. There we go. Symphony of the Night is not good. Okay. Tell that to like literally the entire gaming universe that thinks that's one of the best games ever made. Myself included. Rondo can be good and Symphony can be good at the same time. That's kind of where that's where I'm at in that topic. If I had to choose between the two, though, that's a tough one. Because, yes, Rondo is easily as good as Symphony. Look at the bird just get me hearts. What a great bird. I love this thing. If I could only pick one, I would pick Symphony. But it was a tough choice. It was not an easy choice. The only reason I had to answer so quickly is because I was thinking about it as soon as you mentioned it. But like, if you really think about it, though, it's like that's the we're talking about the beginning of the modern Castlevania and the end of the classic Castlevania. I think Symphony of the Night is the beginning of modern Castlevania, and Rondo is the end of classic. So it's like, I don't really like this this Thunder Whip, dude. It doesn't do enough damage. Modern ruins the experience for you. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for me because did you play Bloodstained? Even though Bloodstained is like kind of a combination, but they have like classic mode where you can play like and then they have the other Bloodstained one, the one that's like the 8-bit version. Bloodstained is good in classic. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you could get that game, the classic Castlevania feel back with classic mode. Maybe I'll play through that one day. But I don't know, man. I can't say that I don't love the new Castlevanias. I feel like there's not much left to do with classic Castlevania. Like, everything there was to do was done, and they needed to do something else. Now, in modern times, I think, you know, there's more things to do. Especially with, like, you know, newer technology. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Oh no, he's blowing up! How am I supposed to get him with this shitty whip? Oh, it stuns them. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We might have something here. I think the electric whip is good because it stuns them. They stop whatever they're doing. It seems like, right? Am I wrong? Do you see that too? There's nothing else here. Do you need AI to make Dracula not a dumb teleporting clown? In what? In Symphony? I don't know. I never spent more than 30 seconds on Dracula in Symphony because I always get that shield that does damage back to him. Oh, yep. See, we're done here. Yep. And then I end up cheesing it. Oh, you bastard. The Eye of Cthulhu. Do it without the shield. I have. But after I did, I said, I'm good. Because it is pretty tough without it. Like, you really need to, like, tap into all of your moves and, like, learn spells and stuff like that. Not really playing. It was all a ruse. Alright, we're back in the toy room here. Oh god. I'm the type of gamer that once I have done something once, like the proper way, quote unquote, I don't mind doing it the easy way from then on out. Like, I just need to prove to myself that I can, and then once I do, I'm good. I can't see what I might need over here, but I think if I go... Oh yeah, that's right. With the electric whip, I think I know where I need to go. Your cats are in heat. You need to separate them. Yeah. That's, sounds like a plan, Stan. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and then over here. Yeah, oh, no! Shit. Hold on. Was this the only thing? Still can't do anything here, huh? No, I need whatever that move is. Hold on. Which way? Let's go this way. Because I'm at the point now where I think I have... Well, oh no, without including the kick or whatever it is that I need that those arrows indicate. Get him off me. Yep. I need, oh boy. Oh no. Damn it. Alright, I need whatever the slide maneuver is. Do I need it over here too? Yeah. Shit. But I feel like there was something over here that I needed the electric whip for. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know. Hold on. I think I know what I need it for. I need it for the top left. Am I supposed to slide over the spike? You know, I still don't really know yet what the deal is with that. Also, welcome to the bone zone here, apparently. I think the electric... I just got the thunder whip, so I think top left is where I need to be. That was where there was something for me to... Oh. Yoink! That's, wait. No, I don't want the Bible. Give me that. But yeah, I think so. I think you are supposed to, at some point, get, some sort of tool that allows you to slide over those. Yeah, you know what? The Thunder Whip actually freezes them in place. So it actually is a pretty good upgrade. Get him, bird. Get him, bird. There you go. I'll help. Yeah, see? Still need that. Ah! Get off. I kind of wish there was like that, like you could just hit R1 and 2 or something. Wait, you can't. Wait, can you? No. I wish you could like quick swap between the Maybe I could assign that. Like a quick swap between the whips, because I hate having to go into the menu. Alright, so let's go up here. And I think this is where I'm blocked from the thunder. Yeah, that worked great. I didn't get any health from that? I'll take that, though. Those stained glass guys are the worst. I hate those. Wait. No! Get that. Wait. No, I've already been ever right here. You know what? Let me just... The great skedaddle of 2025. Ow. Okay. Yeah. There was a way to... Okay. If you time it right, you can, you could double up on the fire charge thing. Look at all my money. I should buy stuff. Yes! I'm in the right spot now. This is where there was a... See, I don't like how that works. I feel like it'd be cool if there was a button you could hold and, like, just whip it out. There we go. See ya! Oh, we have an orb. The aquatic armor allows full range of movement in water. This is what we needed. This is it. This is it, Luigi. Oh, look. Here you go, Icy Curve. What's his name? The guy from Rondo. Not Trevor. Not Simon. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, shit. Fake fan. Richter. That's the holy symbol. Okay. That's it. That's what I needed, and I got it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I need to get now. So I need to go down. Let me, I'll just go to the safe point over here. Damn it. I love the dash. Ow. You have to time it right. Oh, God. Oh my God, I'm like freezing the game. There's too much shit. Oh! Oh, yeah. Bone meat. Yes! More bone meat! Yum. Okay. Oh, jeez. There's just so much stuff. I do like one of the things that they did was they did a really good job with balancing stuff. So it's like they make you stronger, of course, as the time goes on, but they upgraded the enemies in the beginning zone so that you're not just like plowing through, but they have also not upgraded it to the point where it's like annoying. So like the upgraded enemies in the beginning zone, like you could still kick their ass, but you don't just like plow over them, you know? Alright, let's see. What do we want? I can get all of the upgrades for the lower stuff. The heart discount. So what I'm using right now is this guy, the bird. I'm not getting rid of the bird. I'm using the meteor dash. Heavy boots is cool, but I mean these are cool things, but I feel like if you only have 3, that's not what I would want. I think I just want to get them to, is this like infinite? Yeah, okay. I just want to get it so that I could get, so I could 100% the game. Like, I literally don't need that. And I don't see myself equipping it. I like what I have right now. I have the healing whip, the meteor dash, and the bird. So now, I don't know, maybe at some point I think the bird might be underpowered, but I don't think so. He takes care of all the trash. You know what I mean? Like when I'm... Oh wait, hold on. No, I still need whatever the slide move is. But now I can get that. Yeah. Nice. What else? Up and to the right, I think, is where I need to go. Stop that! No! No, 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 no. I don't like the quiet rooms. I think they should add some sort of like just maybe one layer of sound, like one track of sound. Just so you got something there. Damn it! I need whatever that is. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah. Trying to think. Where else can I go that water prevented me? Let's try this way. Oh, no. Shit. Is there a way I get out of there without... Like, I can't see a way to go through that using the slide and not taking damage. So, Vince, you seem like you've played through this. Ultimately, what was your preferred combination of cards? Because I'm liking I like the bird, the heel whip, and the meteor dash. And I don't see myself using anything else. Whoa! Hello. Damn it, get off me. Get off! Get off! Shit! Ah, these spiders, man. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yep, that's gonna be a thing. I like it. I love frustrating game mechanics so much, dude. Alright. No, it's not a thing. We're good. Oh! Dark Lord Cthulhu? It is! He's smaller than I thought. This isn't good. I'm getting my ass kicked. I think maybe... This guy's tough, man. What? I don't know what to do, man. He's just like... Everywhere I stand is bad. Uh-oh. That's it. Okay, Cthulhu, bad. Wow. That was actually kind of difficult. I think I need to use more of my movement abilities for that fight. And I didn't feel like the holy water was doing anything either. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hey, bird, can you please... Fuck you! Okay. I think I need to use more of my mobility abilities. Like that. I'm not hitting him though. Ugh. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn. How long are you gonna do it? wrecked, son. Alright, do I need to go back and save? Or is there going to be a save point soon? There we go. Spiked boots. This is it? Yep. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. I got my new Yeezys. Wait. Oh my god. Did I take damage when I did that? Get. Oh man, this is awesome. I love this. It's the super slide from Crash Warped. Exactly. It's nothing like anything from Castlevania. It is like Crash Bandicoot. Yes. It is though. I see the similarity. But that move I believe is from a previous Castlevania also. Are you ready to spaghetti? Well. Oh my god. It's in the beginning, right? I go down? Yeah. Heart max up. Okay. That's it. Okay. So now, do we have every mobility? I think we have everything we need. Yeah. I do, yeah. I have every progression item, I believe. So let me clear out all the white dots, and maybe we're in go mode. I don't know. Check my inventory. Yeah, there's nothing left. I think the only thing left is the cards. I still have a couple of cards that I didn't get. But yeah. We are in go mode. I like to think that I am Richter Belmont now. It's like well, no, I got the long hair. This is still Simon. Life max up. That's gonna fill me up as well. Yeah. I don't think I have enough for cards yet. I think I need like $3,000 for the rest of my cards. Something like that. So yeah, let's alright, so up there I got the boots. Okay, so top right. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more above here. Yeah, no more questioning if I have what I need. I have every mobility item, so let's go. I think for this one, all I needed was the ability to move underwater. Yeah, because I have this here, yeah. Hallway with the glass monsters and the boss room they filled with bone dragons are good for gold farming. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think honestly that's what I'm gonna need to do is because I don't want to finish the game. I want to 100% the game. Honestly, it's a really good game, and I love the way it feels. I love the music, the tech. It's really fun. So I want to 100% it. And I think when I'm done, I gotta check the credits so that like I know who the hell made this because it's amazing. Is this one of those projects that was like literally one guy passion project and do I have any question marks left? There's no question marks. Oh, I jumped into that. I was gonna be fine. Right above you and down. Well, I'm going for the white dot here, which is right there. And then I'll do a little bit of gold farming. I'm already at 500. Oh, damn it. Okay. Next room. End of the line, pal. Oh. There we go. Okay. Life up. I think we're done on this side of the map. But you said the glass monsters filled with bone dragons. I know the room you're talking about. I can't remember where that was. I'll find it. I do like that the kick is a little bit faster now. Oh, you... Medusa. Look at that movement, man. Oh, I love it. So satisfying. So the glass dude is over here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me them dollars. Hey, hey! And then this room has the bones, right? No. Was it the next room? No. Is this the room with the bones? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll take care of the glass fellas. Will you just stop it? Although I think not enough hearts to... Is there enough hearts to do that every time? And they're not dropping money. Yeah, see, that doesn't fill your hearts. That sounded very sentimental. It doesn't fill your hearts. Ow. All that for $2 dues. Oh, you know what I can do? I have an idea. I have an idea. There's a card that boosts your gold, but it also kills you. It's a one-hit kill if you... So what I'll do is I'll get rid, for now, of the familiar, and I'll add this. Get rid of meteor, and add this. Let's, maybe we can do a little bit more. I don't have enough faith in myself to, to equip the thing that could potentially kill me. Because that's lost money if I do, right? How am I doing with money? I'm up to 1,000. And hearts, I'm at 107. Not bad, right? Well, now I'm at 97. I'm not... So I think the shards are dropping the money, right? So like, I need to kill those in order to get the money. Yeah, full heart. Yeah, there's a full heart refresh, so I could do that, but that's another journey across the map, but it's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, they're all dropping little hearts, which is helping, but it's not 100%. Lightning is better here. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yes, because it's fast. Let's see if I can do it without wasting hearts. I can't. Boy, oh boy, do I suck shit. Did I even make any money on that one? There's some. You're right, and it looks like the more hits I make, the more hearts they drop too. Yep, look at that. Okay. I'm netting positive hearts. I think the less damage I do, the more they're popping. So, like, it's actually helpful that I'm doing less damage. Ugh. Look at that. More hearts. So, let me... Damn it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the difference. Yeah, it's way better. I'm already at 1774. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. So I'm losing no health. I'm gaining hearts. And I'm gaining money. So. Ah. 2009, 2010. We're getting there. I don't, you know, this is fine. I don't mind a little bit of farming here. I think it's the most repetitive farming I've done since I started. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes. I agree. Herpes New Year. Look at all that money. Oh my god. That's good. Happy Gunder? Yes. That's my favorite holiday, actually. To those who celebrate, happy Gundam. That's big money bags. Big money bags. There we go. Almost. You know, maybe I should save. Just in case. Anybody get any good sales from Black Friday? I did. It's not video games, but I bought a synthesizer for my musical endeavors. Really good one too. I've been playing around with it for a while, and it retails for like $350, which for what you're getting is already good. But I got it dropped down to $270. I didn't get any money there. How about you? Did you get anything good? Vince has been making some tunes lately. All right, nice. Yeah, I've been kind of inspired to make some ambient tracks, which is a little passion of mine. I put some of my practices on my Bandcamp. They're all free. If you want to listen to them. Sometimes I play them at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. I might be good. Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper and SimCity? SimCity 3000. Can you link a YouTube video? I think so. I don't think I have a restriction on that. shit, I still need 2,500. 2750. I need to get to 2750. If you get banned, just somebody please unban him. But I think links are okay. I added that Seri bot that seems to be doing a good job of getting rid of spam, so I don't really have to worry about. Don't really have to worry about doing the annoying moderation. Just actually get rid of, if real people come in and act like punks, you could get rid of them. But I have a bot to end the bots. Okay, now we're not dropping money? Is that happening? What did I say I needed? 2750? Yikes. Also, Vince, if you'd like, I'm pretty active on the Discord. If you want to join there, and you can post links, and you could like even share the stuff that you make on there. I have like an artist section, and I put my stuff on there too. If you want to check it out, no pressure. Or if you don't use Discord, that's fine. But to me, that's like the best way because I don't have to stop playing my game here, and it'll live forever in the dick sword. This guy's a dick sword. That's the stuff right there. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, just keep playing the game. That's right, pal. Come on to you. Come on to your little game. Well, that was a lot of money right there. I must remind you though that the latest 2 tracks of mine that I posted in the Discord, those are me practicing learning my new synthesizer tools. So not the most impressive, but I try to make it sound something nice. Oh, I wasted that. That was a bad button press there. Where am I at? 1192 already. Okay. But yeah, the synth that I got, it's an analog synth, and it's like, what is it? It's an Arturia Micro Freak, and it's pretty cool. The only complaint I have is it doesn't have like keys. It's basically just like a circuit. You touch this, but it's sensitive to like pressure. So like you can make different sounds based on how hard you press it, but it's like if you want to rest your finger on a key before you press it, you're gonna press it. So that's the only thing that sucks about not having analog keys. But the synthesizer, the oscillator, is analog. Just the inputs are digital. Which is an interesting little mix. You actually get the best of both worlds. $16.27. Man, am I gonna have to go back for more? Might have to go back for more hearts. I still need, well, I need less than 1,000 gold now, or dollars, whatever they are. I might make it. I might make it. At some point, I stopped making more heart. I stopped netting positive hearts for some reason. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, I think I'm gonna make it without having to port back. I need 600 more. 600 more. I think we could do it. Nice hearts. Oh. I think we're done. We're done. That's it, right? That's everything. So we have 100%ed our upgrades once I get these cards. Boom, boom, boom. And, just for fun, boom. Like, I literally don't need money anymore. I think I'm done, right? Okay, so now, I want, Meteor Dash, Kinship, and the Healing Strike. Okay, let's progress. I feel like there's more to do this way. I used all my money. I do need money. What do you know? Okay, now I don't need money anymore. Spend $1,000 to heal yourself. What's that? That's DuckTales, right? By the way, it's $1 million. It costs $1 million in DuckTales for Scrooge to heal himself. Curse me, kilts. $1 million. How's my Scottish? Does that sound good? American healthcare. That's cold, man. Do they even still have healthcare? I thought Spanky said it's a waste of money. Keeping people healthy? What a waste of money. Wouldn't it be so much better if we just like put it into my bank accounts so that I can, you know, make gold watches and golden phones and sell it to idiots and never actually send it to them, just sell it to them? Yes. Brilliant. The first track in Discord is you doing your take on a more modern Castlevania tune. The second one is messing around doing house music. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I look forward to hearing that. I love listening to anybody messing around with the old... Do you have a synthesizer, or like, what are you using? I was gonna say, I'd love to hear somebody mess around with the synths, but I don't think you said that that's what you did. You work just out of a DAW, okay. Oh, FL Studio, yep. I might want to switch over to that. I still use GarageBand because I do all of my sounds in the instruments. Like I don't like to do anything in the DAW. But the reason why is because I don't consider GarageBand to be the best to work with. Although I've heard it's pretty good. And maybe I just don't know how to use it to its full potential. Up we go. There. Okay. Oops. Man, it's just so fun to move around in this. You know, like I think that's the best part of the whole thing. I think I should just go. I don't think I should teleport because it's like right here. You have a mini keyboard? Yeah, see, I started by doing guitar ambience. I picked up this pedal. I don't know if you're familiar with Devin Townsend, but he does ambient work that I absolutely love. So I tried to duplicate what he does, and he actually designed a pedal called Ocean Machine. And I use that, but I also found that I can toss my new synthesizer through it, and it sounds amazing. But I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I still have this problem where, like, some of the sounds that I make, especially when I add too much reverb or delay, it starts like, what would you call it? Would you call it going out of phase when it starts? You just get like feedback, you know. You get like a a humming feedback, and it doesn't sound pleasant on the ears. So I'm learning, you know. Yeah, I made a feedback loop. Exactly. That's what it is, and it just it sounds horrible. It's there's no other way to say it, man. It just like it hurts to hear it. Like I get so bummed when I'm in the middle of like a good like improv and I just hit a sour note and it's just like I'm like, ah, shit. There we go. That's that. There's another one up here. Maybe do I want the fire one? I kind of like the fire. I don't see any more dots. I think we're almost. Uh-oh! He's gonna. Yeah, I think GarageBand I can do that, the EQ stuff. But that's the part that I'm still learning. Is the mixing part. That's actually, in my opinion, that's the more difficult part of it. Oh, there we go. Ah, I see. Gotta go. All right, one more, and then we can go around, and then there's one, two, oh man, there's still quite a bit. Usually I don't ask to be spoiled, but straight up from where I am, is that the end, or is the end in the middle there? Because I don't want to like have to backtrack after. Like, I would like to go to the next spot and not just do a full circle back. So it's okay if you spoil that much. Going to sleep? Alright, Millie. It's always a pleasure to have you. Have a good sleep. Jeez, I don't think I hit them once. There's something in here. There it is. No-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. The heart. You don't remember where the end is? Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to spare you guys like the sight of backtracking, but like I said, movement in this game. Why did I jump over the coin? Movement in this game is pretty fluid, so it won't be that big a deal if I have to backtrack. I really don't like when that happens. Nothing in here? If there's nothing in here, then... Mayonnaise on escalator! Going upstairs now, see you later! Oh, this room is the one you're talking about, right? To get money? Yeah, because these guys drop a lot, and then they drop hearts with the... Yeah, they drop a lot of single coins, but like I do know that these things can drop full dollary dues here. Whee! I'll take it. Yeah. I mean, not that I need the money, but I just wanted to see like how much you would get. Like minimum, you would get what? 200 per cycle? 200 per cycle, and you're reasonably close to a save, so. I just realized we still haven't fought the Grim Reaper. We definitely still have a ways to go. This guy sucks. Alright, so we're done in this room. Before I go up from where I am now, I'm gonna go left and just grab those 2 items, whatever they may be. Thanks. I take damage when I do that. Yeah, don't die or anything. There you go. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so we S around and then up on the top. Really? You know what? I don't need it. I don't need to fight these guys. I don't need money. I don't need anything. I just need to finish my items. Ah, no. Alright, we're good. That's cool. This is one of those rooms that just fills with stuff. Alright, so we're in... here we go. Oh my god. Make it stop. And then this room has something in it, right? Up there? Oh yeah, I see it. Fire. Alright. That's another one down. Now, I think I'm going to continue going left and see what's in the center. And if it's not where we need to be, then I guess we backtrack. Wait, no. No. No, I'm going to go this way first. Because we haven't fought the Grim Reaper yet. And I would assume that's not an optional boss. But he's definitely in the dungeon. At least that's where he was in the OG. So I'm using partially my knowledge of the original game. Look at my health. It's great. You get killed by a bunch of clown toys. That's cool. No. Look at that. Actually, hate to say it, but I need help. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Ugh. Alright, we're almost to the save point where we can also get our health back. Maron! Huh? Oh my god! Here we go. Whoa, he came down. Okay. Here we are. Alright, maybe we'll get some progress now. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Yes, take all of the damage. Yes. Kind of hard to see the bats. There we go. Back to the dungeon. Alright. Let's do it. This way. Wrong. Oh my goodness. Bird? That wasn't helpful. Don't do that. This is it. The moment we have all been waiting for. Progress. Oh no. Oh my god, we're really doing this, huh? Bird, you need to pull your weight this time, alright? I am hitting the wrong button. I'm assuming the Grim Reaper put everything in here. There we go. That room sucked. And there's an item in here I didn't get. Where? Okay. Oh yeah, I never assume, in Castlevania, I never think anything's going away easy. Oh, this is different. The music is reminiscent of the Grim Reaper's dungeon. Freddy? Right? This is the Grim Reaper's music. So we're there, man. We about to... Uh-oh. Yeah, just take all the damage. Yes! La, 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 la. Alright. Sheesh. I would prefer if they put the map on the screen, because I feel like I spend too much time pausing. Right, like, because I want to check and make sure each room, if it has an item, I got it. Let's see. Okay. Full health for that. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean... Alright, no items in here. I'm out. Nice remix of the song, though. Man. This is why I need you guys to tell me when the audio is good or bad, because... I see. I can't have you guys missing this. Oh, ghost. Here we fucking go. Okay. That was a little bit easier than I thought, but... Yeah, do that! Yeah! I tried to slide out the room, I slid back in. Giggity. Macho Man. Oh, you know where Macho Madness is coming from. The Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Axe Knights. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna crawl. Crawl on the floor. Yum. Alright, that's enough. Oh, good old Macho Man. Alright, thank you for the compliment. I'm proud of my Macho Man. Oh, God. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, he's a very dynamic death. Oh, his hitbox is just out of... Maybe... Hold on. Let's try different things. Oh my god. Oh! How's the bit rate on that one? Can you even see what's happening when that happens? Gets nice and crusty for you. Am I doing any damage whatsoever to this guy? Alright, since I only get like 1 or 2 shots off, maybe... And none of this stuff drops anything either. I only get 1 or 2 shots off. Let's switch to Frost. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm in a good spot here. Yep. Can't hit him. He's just out of range. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Every movement. Oh, Bird is pulling his weight right now. The rosary would have been better, yes. But we're good. We got him. He down. And I think that's worth saving. Should I go back for that item that's all the way over there? Let me see. Frederick? Oh. There's an underside of a map, I think? Oh no, don't tell me that! There's more! I'm gonna obsess. Underside of a map. I'm guessing it's down right down there? How would you get there? Right beside the save room below me. Oh yeah. I see that. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it loops when I was looking at it. That was kind of my logic and why I just kind of the clock tower. Uh-oh. That is... There's a chance it doesn't loop back. So what I need to hope for now is a save. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm gonna need a save. That way. Alright, I can go up or left. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? I love how the stopwatch doesn't actually stop. Oh, that's money. I don't need money, but that's money. Alright, there's an item somewhere in here. There it is. Cool. There's another item. It does loop around. We're good. Son of a bitch. You know what? You could live. Alright, that's that. And then this is the underside you were talking about, right? Cool whip. Whip. Yes, this is where I... Oh, damn it! I can't wait for that spiked wall on the other side. No? Okay. Bruh. I did not hit that button. Okay, hold on. There's no way I could double jump there? that? No, you're right. I think I need to coast along the bottom. Okay. How? God, that's so annoying. How do you do this? How the hell do you do this? Like, there's no... What's the timing on it? Money! There we go. Okay. You can do shorter bursts. That's how you do it. You do shorter bursts, that's all. Okay. We're done down here. Was this the spot you were talking about? Now am I done with the map? Yeah. I think so. I just missed him, like, by, like, nothing. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else to go. I don't see any open areas. I don't see any white dots. There's just that center up area, right? That's it. Let's go. Whoa. Look at that. Is that normal? Covered the whole thing. Look. That is a work of art. What about this one? No. To my knowledge, there's nothing here. So just make our way to the clock tower. Don't sit around and play with this guy. The Hall of Mirrors effect. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It actually looked like you ever play Doom? Have you ever played Doom? And you use the software accelerator instead of the other thing? And it basically does that. You know people that never played Doom? I pity them. I pity those who have not seen the light. At least the ones you have shown. Part of my mission on this channel is to expose you guys to the beautiful world of Doom, Final Fantasy. You get a similar effect if you use pod clip with walls. What? It's the pod? What's the... Oh! Yeah, we needed Medusa heads in here, guys. We needed that! Yes! Exploding pumpkins? Ah! Burning Man, close. no clipping cheat on the original Doom. I just used to type no clip. Am I a fake fan? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a lot of demons. There's nothing in here, so I'm out. I remember IDKFA. I'm a real fan for that one. And they actually, that's what they called the remade soundtrack, which I think is pretty funny. The OG devs are aware. Yes. Oh my god. See, when the road splits like that, I'm always nervous that I went the wrong way. Smashing pumpkins into small piles of putrid debris. That's... Okay, this is... The music cue right now is telling me this is where I'm going to end it. So I'm going to go this way. We're going to check out the other side first. Yeah. See that? Wait, what? Am I at max? All right. So that's all that was here. So just for the sake of 100%, did it. Okay. And see, that is exactly, by the way, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Stop. No. When I tell you that my instinct always sends me in the wrong direction. Like, clearly I was supposed to go talk to the card salesman first, and that would have been, you know, completing the map, and then you go this way, which is the progress at the beginning. I guess this is it, Luigi. It's time to encounter our worst nightmare. I don't know what I want, though. Probably not the dagger. Let's go with the holy... Maybe this. Holy water, I know, is a good one. Oh! Okay. Yeah, miss. Hey, bird. Okay. He's invincible. He is Boris. Missing. Oh, I missed. Okay, that was good. Okay. Okay. Not okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's not good. Yeah, just miss on the last shot. Oh! Yeah, we about to do this, maybe. Okay. Why? Why did I hit the wrong button? Jump, dude. Why? He's very... Okay. Is that what I want? Holy water? Maybe not. What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe the rosary for this. Maybe the rosary and... Oh, I have an idea. I'm not going to meteor strike him because the diagonal whip in the beginning and rosary for beefcake. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm also thinking of this. No more meteor dash because I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to pump the rosary. Pump it. We're pumping rosaries, boys. Okay. No. Wait, where did my rosary go? Okay, there it is. Okay, here we go. Is the ice whip the best for that? Maybe I should swap out to like something faster? Let's try it. Let's try thunder. Oh my god. Ice, yeah. It seemed like ice was the best. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit. I think the rosary is more of a defensive strat. Nope. I have 1 hit point left. This sucks. Okay, is he dead? Oh my god. Is he dead? Yes! 1 hit point left for me. But 0 for Dracula. There we go, man. Beautiful. I clap. I clap for this game. Game design, production, level 4 wall. William Perez. Level 4 wall is the name of the person that did this. Amazing job. Absolutely amazing. Spryven, I know who that is. I watch them on Twitch sometimes. Level 4 games 2024. Oh, this is only a year old? Interesting. I thought I had this for a longer time than that. Big shouts to Simon Belmondo. There we go. Achieved ending number 2. Beat the game with 100% items. Well, what's ending number 1? Boss rush mode is now available. Oh no. Is this a thing? Yeah, there it is. So we 100%ed it, right? So that's great. Let me try the boss rush. I'm never good at boss rushes, by the way. Because as you can see, I end boss fights with 1 hit point. I don't want the sprig. What are we fighting? We're fighting the bat, right? So I'm gonna want the axe. Oh no, maybe no. I don't know if I'll have enough for the rosary. I only have 100. I don't have the double jump. I don't have anything. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, good. I don't have anything. Oh no. I thought I was gonna fight him with like my final form. I can't even swing upwards. I can't even swing upwards. I gotta do this. Oh shit. I am bad, guys. I keep getting under him to try and swing upwards. Can't do that. I can't do anything. I suck. There we go. I am basic bitch Simon. That fills me back up at least. Oh, I see. Now I get the dynamic, the slice, and the morning star whip. Okay, I see how it works. That's a good idea. Keeping it fair, I guess, right? Oh, I still have, I forgot to. Forgot how the fight works. Not doing great. Thought I was out of range. I need a better sub-weapon. This sucks. Oh, I'm trying to double jump, and I'm trying to... Yeah, see, I just tried to double jump. Landed in the snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Wow. Well, that's cool. That'll be a nice, fun little thing to do at another time. I am not feeling like going back to basic mode after having played wait, what happened? There we go. After having played through the game to the end, getting all that stuff. Excellent game. Highly recommend Castlevania Revamped. If you're a fan of Classic and Symphony of the Night, this is a great combination of the two. Phenomenal. Well, that was great. I had a lot of fun there. Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am pooped. that was a hard job, but mission accomplished. We took care of Dracula and saved the world from impending doom, or just Europe, right? That's how it works in Back in the Castlevania days, it was all Europe. At least that's what the cartoon makes it seem like. No, wait, America. They go to America in Bloodlines, right? The Genesis one. Man, I'm so bummed. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate that. I'm so bummed. I used to stream a lot back in the day. I was like 5 nights a week or something like that, for like 2 hours a night, 5 nights a week. Basically just I made an attempt to make my mark in the streaming world, and it wasn't working out, and the toll it was taking on my sleep deprivation and my health, my mental and physical health, it wasn't worth it. And I got really discouraged and bummed out. And I deleted my original channel, and I was like, I'm done. And I just had all the playthroughs saved on a hard drive. And I was like, if I ever, want to watch them again, I always have my hard drive. And then there was an emergency where I needed a hard drive, and I've reformatted the hard drive that had all my playthroughs on it. And I'm just really bummed because I had a lot of really, really cool achievements that you can't really prove elsewhere. I beat Ninja Gaiden. I beat, Legend of Zelda 2. I beat, Devil May Cry on the hard difficulty, and Bayonetta on the hard difficulty. I beat Devil May Cry 1, 4, and 5, I believe. Yeah. I didn't play 2 and 3. And like I was saying before, I'm the type of person that once I accomplish something in a game, I don't feel the need to keep doing it. So if I beat Devil May Cry on the hardest difficulty, there's a chance I might never play it again. Even if it's my favorite game, there's a lot of games I would say are in my top 10 favorite games, but I'll just probably not play them again because they were really difficult. And what I loved about them was the challenge and overcoming the challenge. But that's what it is, man. It's just you live and you learn. So now I save everything. I try not to delete anything. I try not to try to. And it's funny because now I feel like when you want to delete something, you can't. Everything I do, I feel like it's just permanently on the internet. That's the new final mission of the internet at this point, is to just save everything you've ever said and done, and just put it out there so that it can always be accessed, and your existence will be tethered. You literally have a permanent record now. You remember when you were in school, when you were a kid? I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was a kid in school in the 90s, the teachers and the principal, they always say, this is going to go on your permanent record. This is going to go on your permanent record. And then one day you just find out that there is no permanent record. My boss at work has no idea how many times I've been suspended in grammar school. Nobody knows how many detentions I've gotten in high school. Nobody knows that I skipped school. Nobody knows that I got left back. Nobody knows that I got straight A's. Nobody knows that I had perfect attendance. Permanent record doesn't exist. Now it does, right? Well, I'll tell you what, half of those were true and half of those were just fake examples I made up. So now go ahead and figure that out on your own. But now, a permanent record does exist. I literally Googled Chuck Eternal, and I was shocked with the one thing that was attached to my name. And I'm not even going to repeat it here. That's your guess, is all suspensions, no A's? Oh, man. The world may never know. No, I was a good student. I did all right. My academics were good, but I did misbehave a lot. So I actually got A's and suspensions. Believe it or not. I graduated in a class of 600 kids, and I was 5th in GPA. So there you go. But I had so many detentions. Here's what happened to me in high school. I've like my homeroom teacher, right? Like when you go to school, you have something called homeroom, whereas the first class you go to, they take attendance to make sure that you came to school. My homeroom teacher was such a lazy slob that he would be asleep at the desk. He would literally just be sitting there, nodding off, like sleeping. And he'd hand out a paper. Sometimes he didn't even hand out the paper. A student would be like, well, we need to take attendance. So they would start passing around a paper and you'd sign the paper. I got so mad at that I skipped homeroom like for an entire year. I just used to like, I would show up to school exactly when my first period started. I'd walk through the door and I'd go to school, go to my first period class. And my friends were like, it was a big high school too. So there was like a building and my homeroom was all the way on the other side and all my friends were on the other side, of course. So I would skip homeroom and I'd go to where my friends were and I'd hang out with them. And then, I'd go to my first class and I got straight A's. And then I got called to my principal's office, my VP's office, and he'd be like, you can't graduate with unserved detentions. You have like 50 detentions from from skipping homeroom. And I was like, but look at my grades. Like, you're gonna penalize me for not going. And I literally told him, I was like, look, this dude's asleep in homeroom. It's literally just the students passing a paper around. And like, I could tell by the response that the VP had that like he knew this guy was lazy. So he was just like, okay, if you do one detention, it'll count for all of it. And I was like, and then, so I'll have no detentions and my GPA stays where it is. And they're like, yeah. I said, good, I'm doing it. So I went, I did the one detention. The funny thing was I went to the detention and like the teacher that was there was just like, you could sign the paper and leave. And not just to me, like there was like a whole bunch of kids there. And like, so there was just, you could sign the paper and leave. You guys don't have to stay. I think there was something like might have been like a basketball game that day, and like the teacher that was doing it had like had to get the whatever they do for before the game, with the players, like he had to be there. So he was just like, just sign this paper and leave. And I was like, why did they pick you to do the detention if they knew that there was a game? Whatever. Signed paper and I left. So I technically didn't even serve that one detention that they asked. So it's not bad. That was, I don't know, how did this even come up? Why are we talking about my high school? Oh, the permanent record thing. So yeah, so I got into a good school and everything because permanent records don't exist and they have no idea all of the negative things I did. They just only knew my test score and my GPA. And then after I got into college, nobody knew my test scores and GPAs anymore either. And then after I get a job, nobody even knows what college I went to. Now I've been working for 12 years. I've been in the working thing. I don't even put when they say, college or university degree, I just put yes. Because they don't care. They care about my 12 years of working with the tools that I work with and help develop. So, but yeah. Anyway, I sound like braggadocious. It's not. I'm not like trying to self-suck here. I think I'm pretty average. Which it's like idiocracy rules when like everybody's like, when the whole world goes really dumb, like the average intelligent guy like just looks like a genius, So it's like, I'm assuming you guys are of like pretty decent intelligence as well. Brain flexing on the knuckleheads. That's right, man. Dude, honestly, I put my stuff on display here. You can watch in real time me forget something that I just did in a video game. My brain is rotten. Full on brain rot. I get lost. I get confused. just like everybody else. I just cram before a test and then pass the test and then move on with my life. I think that's my skill. I think that's what makes if I could say one good thing about myself academically, I know I'm good at telling what is important and what you can just throw away. And I think that can get you pretty far. Like when you're learning, whether it's the stuff you learn in school or if it's stuff that you're learning, socially or whatever, I'm like really good at like sussing out like this doesn't matter. Like I could just forget this, and that I'm gonna need to remember that. That's important. I'm gonna hold on to that. So I think that's probably my strength. So I'm really good at faking being smart. That's what it comes down to. Yeah. So I flex on the knuckleheads by remembering the answers to a test and then just repeating them, while everybody's like, "Damn, he knows a lot of stuff." And it's like literally like the last thing I just looked at. I just repeated it. But anyway, I can't give away all my secrets here. So again, thank you guys for watching. It's always great to spend some time with you all. Castlevania Revamped is awesome. I have no idea what I'm going to play next. I have a couple of Doom WODs that I wanted to play through. And I have a couple of more things like this. Fan-made updates and stuff. Let me see. Do you want me to play it on the stream, or do you mean just in general? Do you want me to play it? I could queue it up. Let me see. Where's my dick sword? Here it is. Let me see. How do we do this? Vince Nitro, the end times, and the world keeps turning. Play the video. Let me see. All right, so that's what I'll do then. I'll play it out. Hold on. Let me, it's gonna start auto playing, of course, because All right, there we go. Pause. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this out. This will be my outro. You ready? Hold on. Let's see. Can I do a window capture? How will that look? No, that looks like shit. How about I'll just do a display capture and do it full screen. This one? Okay. Oh god, it's like 4K. Hold on. There we go. Gotta make sure the audio is good. And then, alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this out. And then I'm gonna put up my end screen. And then I'm outie. Alright. So you guys have a lovely day. And I will catch you on the next one. Bring that down. Bring that up. You ready? Here we go.